Welcome to RPA Hub. In this video, we'll discuss about how to submit idea in Automation Hub with COE, that is Center of Excellence approach or Center of Excellence data driven. So submitting an idea in UiPath Automation Hub is very easy when we are submitting a standalone idea. But if we wanted to implement some COE driven ideas, then we have to make sure we can consider all those requirements in detail. So submitting an idea with COE data driven, then probably we have to fill the complete form with proper detail. So let's say I want to submit the idea as a test banking data. So test banking data idea means description is, I'm just keeping the simple description here. Business unit, if I want to allocate a business unit as information technology. Category, create IT strategy or manage enterprise information. Then in subcategory, develop information content management. This one is which all pain points we have. So pain points we are trying to resolve is to remove data redundancy. To remove junk data. Adding accepting proper formatted data. So these are the pain points which we wanted to remove. What is the negative impact? The negative impact once the system will be built is like this will take some time. This will take time to process the data. This is the negative impact because once these filters will be applied, it will take some time to build this complete flow. So to filter out these details, this will take process longer time to process the details. Detail assessments. So in the detail assessments here, automation goal. So primary reason to automate the process is quality, and which all comments, if you want to add any comments, we can add it here. Environment stability. So when we are checking with COE approach, we are targeting the environment stability is major and important. So some changes expected within the environment, so that we can add it here. Application changes expected in the next 6 months, that's the possibility. Employee profile. So how many years or average working days per year? So let's see, I wanted to add how many employees we have. Let's say we are targeting for 5, and each employee should be dedicated 45 hours monthly. Let's consider 10 months and then 450, and we are expecting to add 5 employees. So 450 into 5, which comes for 4 employee, it's 1800, and then 450 will comes to 2250 hours. 2250 hours per day is 8. An average employee full cost per year. So let's say I'm just targeting to have just $100. Let's consider as a by default. Task process frequency, let me add weekly or maybe monthly. Activity volume average. So which all frequency we have per company or maybe per employee. Number of employees performing a task, let's say 5. Average processing time per transactions, let's consider 30 or maybe 1 minute. So average error rate, let's consider 20 or maybe 10. Average rework per transactions is 2 minutes. So these all parameters we have to fill when we are working with COE based approach. Average work to be reviewed or audited for the total volume, let's consider 30. Average review for audit time per transactions is 3. So these are the fields we have. Updated process peaks. So rare but predicted events. Average number of steps between 20 to 50 steps. Number of weeks to complete the process. This is what I'm selecting. Data input. So digital data input will be 1 lakh, 100%. Scan data input is no. Structured digital data input is 60 to 80%, and application, switch application. So I'm expecting this one. Add any other thing is like, so assessment KPIs, let me keep benefits per, let's keep same thing, 78%. Process owner, again I will define with my name. So I am the process owner, and submit for review. So in previous video, I have submitted idea based on the normal review. So here for employee is 10. So in this, I've added all those fields which is required for COE approach, because whenever we are pushing any idea with the COE approach, we have to fulfill some of the requirements. So if this requirement is not satisfied, that's not a good candidate for COE approach. And if you can see, all those details are submitted here. Test banking data idea, and here you can see the complete details. And even if in the automation pool you wanted to measure the cost benefit, you can see the cost, because over there I was added 100% or $100. So that's a very low cost I've defined, but that's not the case. And if you want to generate the task capture, that this process I will cover it up in further part of video. So this is how we can submit our idea for any applications into COE based approach inside Automation Hub. That's all from this video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you think so this will be useful, don't forget to share within your circle. Thank you for watching.